I can't do it. Y'all are way too close for personal preference here. Wait, I just hate the stickiness. Ew, get it off of me. I have been getting so tired of my hair. I need to wax my face. I want to do some nails. So we're going to do a little makeover video. I've been getting so tired of my hair. I got some black and red hair dye. I'm going to cut it. I need to wax my mustache. I'll insert a picture. It's gotten bad. I want to do my eyebrows, my nails. I just need a pick-me-up makeover. And you're coming with me. I'm going to go ahead and wax my mustache with this flamingo kit. And I've done this so many times you think I'll remember the steps, but I don't. I think I need to get some more. I'm about to run out. I have probably like 2 more. Break them in half like this because I don't know if y'all can see this. Yeah, you can see it. You see that? And my Nana, before she passed, she had a full-fledged mustache. So I think I'm gonna carry that tradition when I get older. Stick that on there. All right, this is the part I hate. Let's just do it. 1, 2, 3. I can't do it. 1, 2, 3. We might do that one more time. I just hate the stickiness. Ew, get it off of me. That was not hard enough, for sure. I didn't do it hard enough. I was scared. All right, we got to do that again. Start over. I got to go get some scissors to cut this. I cut them into 3 different ones because I also do it right here. Ooh, warm it up. Warm it up. And this time, we gonna get funky. Funky, funky. I need to pull hard under my umbrella. Okay, and I can just pluck that one right there. Y'all are way too close for personal preference here. All right, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why they thought I can do better. I think because I'm left-handed. Y'all, my period's coming, so I'm getting some acne. Ignore that. Well, what's that machine saying on there? What's it talking about? I don't know if I want to do my eyebrows right now because it's just so much pressure to do them. I feel like I always mess it up. Kind of like them growed out like this. I might just leave them like this a while. I don't know. I used to get my eyebrows professionally done, but I feel like I hated them every time they did it. So I started doing them myself. Hello guys. Today, push it down really good. All right, 1, 2, 3. Yo, this is wild. Well, yes. 1, 2, umbrella. See, this I want to clean up, but also it's like I'm trying to let this grow, so I might just do those 2 right there. All right, I have got to get this wax off of me. I'm getting overstimulated. All right, so I have maybe 2 more waxes, so I need to pick up another one of these kits. I actually really like them. I used to get wax beads and heat them up, but I just feel like I'm not professional enough for that. And I hate doing maintenance. I love how I feel afterwards. I probably should do it every 2 weeks. Wax my little mustache because it do get crazy. And especially when my boyfriend's like, oh, your mustache coming in. I'm like, oh my God, please don't look. But I don't care. He's literally my best friend. 1 post wax cloth. Ooh, I hate the texture of this too. I just, y'all, if y'all know I'm starting to get a little bit more money is when I pay to get this stuff done. Because I hate doing it. It's so sticky. I'm about to wash my face. Wait. Bro, it's brought me back to freaking high school. What? This brought me back to when I took a college class in high school where the professor would come to the class and we took anatomy. Mind you, don't tell anybody, but I cheated off my friend because I'm so bad at science. But I wanted to get the science credits over with before I went to college because I knew she might not be in my class and I'm horrible at it. So mind you, I cheated my way through. I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't admit that on the internet, but at this point, isn't there like a statute of limitations? I'm fine. We had to dissect a pig 1 semester and a cat 1 semester, if I remember correctly. And the smell that when you open that up, I don't know why that's bringing me back. It's not exact, but it has this one like scent. Also, you're lying if you say you never cheated in school. I'm sorry, I don't believe you. Especially nowadays, people have AI and stuff to write their papers. I don't believe in that. Which I don't believe in cheating at all. I knew I wasn't gonna be no nurse or scientist. That is way better. Now I need to wash these hands and I'm even gonna wash this off a little bit and then we're gonna use the calming serum. Let's use the calming serum. I love the applicator. We're gonna go in, do a little bit of pressure. Okay, let me stop. I don't like that. There we go. Ta-da! All right, let me put everything back in here. Ooh, that was sticky, and now I'm sticky again. Okay, I'm just gonna wipe it on my pants, to be completely honest with you. My grandma used to fuss at me when I was younger because I would literally wipe my hands on my pants instead of a napkin. I'm sorry. I didn't have a mop. I've learned something. Put it up, not down. So let me put it in my little drawer right here. I was thinking about doing these nails. They're like, I don't know if that's like considered cat's eye, but I'd obviously cut them down. I don't like long nails. That's just me. I love them on other people. I'm just overstimulated. No, I think I've already used these before. They might have one more set in there though. The only problem is my pinky is pretty small, so I end up having to cut down the pinky if I've already used a set and like I'm using the ones that don't necessarily fit the best. You know what I mean? Okay, I feel like I need to rub this in some more, especially on this side. Ooh, it's kind of starting to burn a little bit. All right, let me stop touching it. Now, we're just gonna do a little bit of plucking. Just a little bit. This is from the Dollar Tree. I got this Cookie Monster. Oh man, this Cookie Monster mirror. And then this just fell out, but it's the Ioni tweezers. I love these. I also have a blue set. Anytime I see them, I go ahead and grab them. These are the best ones that you can get for $1.25. This is me being very vulnerable right now, but my mole grows hair. And I didn't know this until I was like 18, y'all. And this boy was like, you have a hair right here. And so I'm in the car. I pull down the visor. I look down and there's like this long hair growing from my mole. I was so embarrassed, and ever since then I have been so fixated. As soon as one starts growing in, I'll even do this. I'll sit and feel. I'm like, is any coming out right now? Excuse me while I extract this hair. Excuse me while I extract this hair. How do you say that word? It takes me a little bit. Feels like I'm doing like that operation game where you have to like go in and you're like I'm so sorry. Get off of me. I'm so overstimulated. Okay, I can't get it for some reason, and I can't do it anymore. I'm overstimulated. So we're gonna pluck just like these right here that are a little bit too far down, and I'm gonna keep this for a while. I kind of want to see like if it grows. Also, am I breaking out? Look at my face. Bro, I am breaking out, and I got a pimple on my nose. Was my face like this the whole time? See, this is what my face looks like a week before my period. All right, I can't look at myself in the mirror anymore, and so we're not plucking no more eyebrows. We're not doing nothing. That's enough. That's enough. I will literally cry. I'm getting to that stage where I'm like getting emotional over stupid stuff. I'll see y'all when I decide to cut this hair and dye it. It might be today, it might be tomorrow, who knows? We're about to cut my hair. I'm sorry if the lighting is atrocious. I tried adding a lamp in here, but it's still just and the fan is going, so from now on you'll hear a voice over me. I'm breaking dishes up in here all night till I see police lights. Oh, should we do like really side part? Hold up. Wait, why does this kind of eat though? Okay, finally she stopped talking so I could do a voice over me. Okay, here she go again. I need to grab another hair tie. Oh man. Because why would a man be there? Hey y'all, so I'm currently making this while I'm feeling a little bit sick and nasally, so if you can hear that, I'm really sorry. I hate the way that I sound right now, but I just started cutting my hair. This is the only way that I really know how. I just put it in little hair ties and then try to make it as even as possible and then cut and hope for the best. I don't really have an emotional connection to my hair. I used to when I was younger, because growing up I wasn't allowed to cut it, dye it, anything. My dad would let me cut like 1/4 of an inch off, if that, and then my grandma would sneak me downstairs where she cut our hair, because she had like an old barber chair downstairs, and then we would sneak and cut a little bit more. My dad was like very religious and thought that your hair holds a lot of value and that like it should be super long, and if that's what you believe, that's fine. I just personally don't have that connection to my hair. I think I'm more than my hair. It's taken me my early adulthood to figure that out and really do what I want to do to my hair. Over the last couple of years I've started to dye it, but this is the first time I've ever actually added color to my hair. Normally I'll just go a little bit darker of a brown, but today I'm going to be dyeing it black and red, and I'm so excited. The inner child in me is like going crazy, and I'm actually super proud of myself. I know it's probably super silly, but I'm really proud of myself. But anyway, I sectioned my hair off because those front pieces I want to be red. I'm nervous. And then the rest I'm just gonna dye completely black. And I was feeling a little bit nervous because I've never done more than one color. And also I was nervous about time restraints as well, because I was like, okay, I have to hurry up and put the black in, and then I gotta hurry up and put the red in. The fumes were really starting to get to me right here. Oh, y'all, I was dying right here. Also, some of the faces I'm making are cracking me up. Like, I be wondering why I have a headache. It's because you're scrunching your entire face and eyebrows. So I really don't have anything else to say, so I figured I'd tell y'all the story about the time I got lice in middle school and my dad made me use dog shampoo. And I think the worst part is it wasn't even good name brand dog shampoo. It was like the one that got into a lawsuit because it was like killing dogs. And I really truly wish I was making this up or that was some big joke, but no, this actually happened. So in middle school I kept getting lice and I'm not exactly sure why. I guess we were all just spreading it back and forth to each other. Also, side note, I had to take a little break and sit down on the floor, so that's what I was doing. And I think my dad got so tired of me getting it, so he made me start using dog shampoo. And I really couldn't tell you if it worked or not because I don't really remember. My grandma also used Listerine on my head too, and that burned. But I remember when we did lice checks at school, the nurse would come in and check everybody, and then about an hour later, whoever had lice would get called over the intercom. So of course the kids knew who had lice, and it was so embarrassing because of course I got called. And looking back now, it was kind of cruel. They should have had a better system. But anyway, back to the video. I'm not gonna lie, it's been like a week, but this is the hair reveal. I've washed my hair like 3 or 4 times and I love it. Like, I love it so much. This faded a little bit, which I love because at first it was like not really what I wanted, but I feel like a whole new me. I'm so excited right now. I love it so much. I'm a little bit sick. I'm not sure if it's like a cold or just sinuses or allergies. I'm not sure. So I wanted to do nails, but that's just not gonna happen today. It's really not. But I wanted to give y'all a hair reveal because I really do love it. And I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that post notification button to get notified every single time I upload. And I'll see you next time. Love you. Bye.